Hey y'all, what is good? It's your girl Ganjanae and I'm live, baby. Yes, yes. Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday. I hope y'all had a great day, okay? Yes, yes. Thank you so much for being here. Let me see who's here. Let's see, let's see. Hey, Inspirational. Hey, Ari. Hey, Course Bar. Hey, y'all. Let me go ahead and make my little announcements and we will get right into it, okay? Let's see. Alrighty. All right, so here is my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available, as well as Cash App, okay? Or you can energetically support the channel by just hitting that like button for me, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay? Share if you'd like. I would so greatly appreciate the support. And if you have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email. All right, I know that's easier for some of y'all. Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, okay? Yes, yes. Also, don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't already, okay? Let me get the link to that and post it real quick in the chat. One moment. Go. Oops. Hold on 1 second. There we go. All right. So there is the Discord link in the chat. So if you're interested, you can join. We do have a book club going on right now. So let me put that on the screen. So this is the current book that we're reading together, okay? So if you would like to join us, you are more than welcome to. Also, we do have Baddie Sundays. So if you want to just watch Baddies with us, pull up. You can definitely do that as well. Okay. That is on Sundays. And yeah. All right. So I think that's pretty much it for now, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hey Tara. Hey love. Okay, so let me take this down. Okay, y'all. So without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? So yeah, we are going to be getting into Tesehki. Okay. She had did a video with Chaotic, basically giving an explanation as to, why she's, cool with her sister again, okay? Quote unquote. So we'll be getting into that. Oh y'all. There we go. Sorry, I had a piece of hair in my mouth. But I do want to get into a few things before we get into that, okay? Just to give y'all the latest that's been going on. Let's start off with, you know what? Yeah, let's start off with Carlissa, child, because Carlissa, Lord have mercy, this girl. 1 second. Let me pull it up so y'all can see. Child. That lady is something else. So basically, Carlissa was, I guess, making a joke, but child, hold on 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Let me share my screen. Okay. So, shout out to the neighborhood talk. It says Blueface mama showing y'all how she used too much on them carpets. Okay. So in the caption here it says I was a pro, but I'm not a sinner no more. Okay. Let's get into it. Child, I cannot with this lady, okay? What in the world? So yeah, she decided to make this. I guess she thought this was funny. Okay, cornball activity. All right. I'm like, what is she doing? Lord have mercy. Come get Blueface, come get your mama. All right. She wilding out here. Okay. Somebody said I'll be so aggravated if my mama acted like this. No, for real. I'm so glad God ain't make her my mama to put her in jail with her son. Somebody said, let me call my mother and tell her thank you for being normal. She needs to brush that tongue. I should search her just to block her for this. Matter of fact, I should block y'all too. Tongue white, you know what that means. I would ever disrespect my kids like this. This is disturbing at her big age. What be wrong with people for real? Oh, for real. You crazy as hell. Okay, but yeah, y'all. Child, a mess. A mess. Yes, like the video, please and thank you. Hey, Black Orchid. Hey, Melanin Mommy. And you said I never want to be like this when I get old. No, for real. Something wrong with that lady. She's not appropriate for kids. Jada, please get a nanny. Yeah, she crazy. Real. It's starting to make more and more sense as to why Blueface is how he is. Okay. For real. Like, ma'am. Like, so you really hit post with this video. Like, child, a mess. Lord have mercy. She need help. But I just want to show y'all that really quick. Okay. Moving right along, y'all. Let's get into Blueface real quick, okay? So one of Blueface's many mistresses, okay. Well, let me say mistresses. One of the girls from his roster, okay, had posted and shared a video call amongst each other that they had. Um, let me share real quick here. Make sure I have it right here. 1 second. Oop. Computer. see if I could like zoom in a little bit. Here we go. All right, let me share my screen. Alrighty, so here is Blueface. Okay, you could tell this is recent, you know, because he got his dreads in and whatnot. And there he is, video calling with Nevaeh. Okay, one of his little boogie butts or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Oh, can't play the music, but yeah, so she laughing and he, you know, he looks very interested. All right. And then he says, tell me what's right. Okay. And it says, I love you. That's why I'm trying to let you know the truth. Ain't nobody else gonna care about you though to even explain the reality. Um, they just gonna play and string you along like they're really into you. I'm only writing these paragraphs because I care about you for real. Okay. And it says, free our mother effing boy. I've been chilling, but him and the Lord knows I'll show out on this mother effer, and he wants that. Okay, so child, interesting because you know him and Angela are supposed to be a thing. So obviously, Blueface is still out here entertaining other people. Okay, and you got Angela looking goofy yet again. Okay, I guess she thought she was doing something when she moved into his house. But yeah, child, this is embarrassing. Okay. This is embarrassing. Child. Mm-mm-mm. Let's check the comments and see what people are saying. Mrs. Angela's getting the Jaden treatment already. Yeah, Blue waste no time, right? None. Okay. Crazy. Did they give me friendship vibes? Like he has a different connection with this one? Nah. Nah. His eyes look so sad. I hope he's okay mentally in there. He's bigger but doesn't look well. And while Miss Angie is laying in his community bed, nah. Because I love her, I don't care. Keep this one blue. And she has been a good homie to him and not doing too much. He's somebody said he's not doing Angela wrong because he's openly said 1,000 times he's never going to be with just one woman. So I don't know why y'all expect that out of him. Only person that thought she could do that was Chrisean, and she didn't mind him cheating either. She just didn't want us to know he was cheating. She was trying to display that happy wife, happy life narrative. And Jada didn't care either. She just wanted him to keep it respectful, like no embarrassing mess online, no outside babies, no friends. He broke all those rules. I don't think Angela's expected him to be with just her, but I like Nevaeh. If he's not getting his act together for Jaden, I'd choose Nevaeh. Angela seems like she needs to find her Russell Wilson. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Maybe Angela's okay with this. Okay. He says, what did Angela say to the chat? Something like Blueface wouldn't do her dirty like he did the other ladies because she's been solid. Oh, yeah, she did say that. That's why you can't speak too soon. Blueface still playing in everyone's face, damn near 2 years in, right? Right. Real supporters of Blue already knew who this girl was from years ago. Blueface keeps telling y'all the truth and y'all still refuse to believe it. He's never been a one-woman man. They've been sharing him knowingly. I don't know, but Blue always seems to want a 304 in his corner. The ones he tries to wife are just housekeepers. Chill. Okay, so What do y'all think about this? I mean, they're saying she's just a homie, but I don't know if I believe that because, she has came up here on this internet and it's just certain things that make me feel like it's more like she done said that she done made posts insinuating that it's more than just friends. I think she got him tatted somewhere. Was it her leg or something like it was either her leg or I can't remember. But she definitely got him tatted and then tried to I think it was her on her thigh or something. Remember that? With the little picture of a hand. It was a hand with Benjamin Franklin on it. Okay, and Blueface has the exact tattoo. Okay, gripping her hair and the tattoo. So yeah, like I definitely think she's just okay with being okay, just another girl on his roster. Okay, child, a mess. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Okay. Yes, girl, the ghetto for real. Said I thought him and Angela go together. Exactly. That's crazy. I don't know how. Like, I'm trying to figure out how Blueface does it. Like, how does he convince these females to just like be okay with this? you know, crazy work. And this is why I think he will be going back to Chrisean. Yeah, he gonna definitely try to at least keep control of her. Sure. I don't care if he gets sour or not. He learned nothing. He didn't. Not a damn thing. Okay. Hey, Latoya. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so very, very interesting. Yeah. Like these ladies need to find some self-worth because ain't no way I would be going for this. I'm sorry. Oh no, you're not finna I'm not finna be in rotation with no other females. Like what? Hell no. I don't share, baby. I'm stingy. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Um Now let's go ahead and get into DJ Sky real quick. Okay, so DJ Sky was out here windmilling for Chrisean. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me show y'all real quick. All right. So shout out to Captain for likes. It says, DJ Sky High Baby reacts in the comments about Junior's alleged child neglect by the Malone family. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Okay. So if y'all remember, not too long ago, there was like something posted by an anonymous person, and they were basically saying that they're low key like an inside source when it comes to the Malone family. Um, it was a lot said, okay, about Junior and his health, his appearance, in person. There was very serious allegations saying that Sean and the rest of them be putting their hands on that baby. Okay. all kind of stuff in there. All right. Now DJ Sky, I guess, commented on the post and she gonna say stop the lies. All right. She said stop the lies. And then somebody said stop supporting a child abuser and tell your moron friend to take her 2-year-old toddler who cannot even sit up yet to the effing doctor. Okay. Then somebody said the fact that even commenting made it even worse, so it got to be some truth to it. Ciao. And then DJ Sky said, and why would the person pick be Junior I? This is a hate page. Make it make sense. Okay. And then somebody said, girl, it's making sense. You're scared of that animal that neglects her child. She doesn't. And you even know this. Bid the gig been up. Both of y'all are trifling, just like you sat up and lied for her about James. Right. Hello? Okay. Now this doesn't surprise me. I mean, DJ Sky, she another one, not the brightest crayon in the box, okay? But yeah, she felt the need to comment, talking about stop with the lies and all that. Like, you don't know. See, this is the thing. She's so quick to speak up for Chrisean, but it's like, girl, you don't even be knowing the fact. You don't know if it's real or not. You don't be around them. You don't really be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't be around her family. You don't know what's going on. Just like you didn't know what was going on with the James Wright Chanel situation. You literally said you didn't see nothing happen. So therefore, sweetheart, um, your opinion doesn't even matter at this point. Okay. Talking about stop with the lies, girl. You don't know what's a lie and what's not. Like, why are you inserting yourself? But yeah, y'all. This girl will lie for Chrisean about any and everything. Any and everything. Like, for real. Child, a mess. A mess. Is Sky pitiful too? Because at one point she left her daughter in a hot car to go to the bar. Oh yeah, with the baddies and people were calling her out. Them two friends are for a reason. And Sky don't take care of her child either. Remember, she had her daughter sleeping in the car. Right. It's like she lied about James. Exactly. Sure did. Baddies turn bad mothers. Zeus should do a show. There's enough of them. Rock's family and friends alone. It says, why Sky call him Junior? I thought that wasn't his name no more. Right. And they're all going to prison right along with her as soon as she's caught. Chrisean will not get away with this. Too much evidence is out there. Yes, hashtag save Junior. Is she a Debbie mom too? And she left her daughter in a hot car. Ciao. A mess. Their birds of a feather flock together. Both Junior and her daughter were in the studio while everyone smoked and drank in the middle of the night. And they said, did you forget who's the greatest Debbie of them all? Child, a mess. A mess. But yeah, y'all. Got the nerve, honey. Like, girl. Okay. Stop speaking on stuff that you don't know is true or not. Like, you know, like, because you don't know if it's true or not. Child, a mess. Hold on, let me see real quick. You said they want to be chosen so bad, old Pokemon. Hey, Grape Tea. Like the video, please, and thank you. You said all Chrisean is DJ Sky. Do his lie? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He said DJ down low is a duck. Yes, child. A whole goofy. Hey, Melanin. I say Melanin. Hey, darling. But yeah, y'all. Okay. Matter of fact, let me see. Like, it's crazy how quick people be to lie. You know, like that whole video. Hold on. Let me see if I could pull it up here real quick. I was just like, wow, like this girl is really like a skilled liar for real. And so is DJ Scott. She gonna help her like lie every time, okay? Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up here real quick. One second, y'all. I can't. I can't find it. I'm gonna have to look for it like in the background so we could watch it back because yeah. Yeah. Like look at how much of a liar these females are. Hey awake. Come on, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. Moving right along. Let's go ahead and get into let's get into Chrisean. Okay, so she was at the mall again with this Beano dude. Okay, hold on, let me pull it up here. My IG is like tripping right now. Hold on one second, y'all. There we go. All right, let me share my screen. All right, so shout out to Corey Lombardi. Okay, so she had ran into some kids, y'all, and them kids was not really messing with her like that, okay? It says Slim peep how the little homies curved Crystal Rock, but they showed Bino mad love them. They had Shawty flabbergasted looking back and she okay.
I'm back. I'm back.
Can't play the music. Yeah, so she lifts the boy up. The little boy was like, "Yeah, I'm good." So he was going in for a hug, and she just lifted him in the air like, "Wee!" Okay. So, and we're like, why is she wearing this? Like, girl, put some clothes on. Like, dang near look like she naked from the back. Okay. Child, a maze. A maze. And she be thinking like she's so important and they like they not even feeling it like, okay. Mm-mm-mm. Said man was cool on her. She doesn't know how to interact with kids. She has no motherly instincts whatsoever. She really be uncomfortable around kids because she has no idea what to say or do. Right? Did y'all see that hot chocolate page taken down? Wanting to be around everyone's kids but her own. Did that hoe just throw a effing 8-year-old in the sky like he was a effing baby? Just retarded. Swear to God. Oh, for real. Did she look back? She looked back at Youngin like, why you quit farming me? And her energy ain't right. Kids be knowing. Oh yeah, for sure. Sure that part. That newborn lift was so awkward. Why are they at the mall so often? And then she shows up to events in white briefs and synthetic ponytails. Right. Okay. At the mall, an awfully lot. Child, a mess. Cause what he do anyway? Cause whatever money he make, it can't be from the music. Cause I ain't never really heard of him before. A lot of people really didn't know who he was, you know. So it's like, where's all this money coming from? And she always around someone else's kids with her own. It seems like she forgot about her seed. He says, why are they always at a mall? What scam they be doing? Exactly. Yeah. Definitely could be some scamming going on for sure. Somebody said that was so awkward and unnecessary. You don't even know this kid to do all that. No, for real. For real, child. A mess. You know what? Hilarious. But yeah, y'all, okay. Mm-mm-mm. He said them kids know evil when they see it. Exactly. Said she looks so crazy in that outfit from head to toe. Right. Child, a mess. Real for real. He said the little boy probably got a whiff of that crawfish. Not the crawfish. Everybody's kids, but not Junior. Exactly. He said rich people don't do malls. True. They said there's a video where Bino's mom says that him and Rock's relationship is just a PR stunt. Really? Not the mama in on it. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so there is that. Um, okay, so now moving right along. Let's go ahead and get into Tesehki, okay? So she had basically did a video with Chaotic um giving an explanation as to why she is back on good terms with her sister and whatnot. Okay, because a lot of people had questions. They're like, why? Like, for why? Okay. So let me pull that video up here real quick for y'all. 1 second. Share my screen.
See, I saw him. Let me show him. Please show to. I got the beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, talented Tesehki in the whip with me. I just picked her up from the airport. Wow. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, turn this video all the way up. So now, y'all already know what's going on. And now we finna get y'all the behind the scenes story of what's going on. Get your elbow out the video. He just gotta make sure. He said, so show him, right? See, I saw him. Let me show him. He was in the car, y'all. He got to let y'all know he in the car. Why are you stretching out? That's why he threw his elbow out there. He wants y'all to know he in the car. Shout out to P-Wise. He's driving. I promise I wasn't doing that.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I am back. I am so sorry. My internet had went out for a little bit, but I am back. I never left. I had to restart my computer too, so my apologies, y'all. But let me go ahead and share my screen again and let's get into this video, okay? Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Let me put it up here. Okay, there we go. Sorry, y'all, technical difficulties. Let's get back into it.
What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? I got the beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, talented Tesehki with me. I just picked her up from the airport. Wow. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, turn this video all the way up. So now, y'all already know what's going on. And now we finna get y'all the behind the scenes story of what's going on. Get your elbow out the video. He just gotta make sure. He said, so sure, right? See that sword? Let me show him. He was in the car, y'all. He got to let y'all know he in the car.
Why are you stretching out?
That's why he threw his elbow out there. He wants y'all to know he in the car. Shout out to P-Wise. He's driving. Wait, come here, come back up. That's a thumbnail. Okay.
Get the fuck off of me. Get off there.
Okay, so look. But we getting straight into it. I'm thankful, I'm happy, and I'm proud of you and Chrisean. Y'all set y'all differences aside and y'all came back together as family. And that's like the most important thing in the world to do right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what we go through, families should always stick together and stay together. And I just commend y'all for coming back together. And I commend you even more for being a forgiving sister, a loving sister, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that take a lot for people. A lot of people can't do that. It take a lot to be able to do that.
Yeah, that's why I said it was like God, retrograde, my siblings. And my energy was just so up high when actually it was crazy how it happened. It was right after the show with Scarlett in New York. And that show was amazing. Shout out to Scarlett. I love you. It's my sister forever. Always a call away. And what I told you, you need to come back. Anyway, yeah, we was there at the show, Scarlett show. It was so lit. I got to my hotel room and my phone rang. And because I was just such in a good mood, I was like, mind you, I usually don't answer the phone for my siblings and stuff. On my most of my siblings are friends before my shows because it'll throw me off sometimes depending on what we got going on personally. So I'll talk to them after. So it was perfect that she called me after because I finished the show. I executed, bodied it. So I was like, okay, now I can see what's going on. So I answered the phone and then she was like, hey, Tifa. I was like, hey. Now you know it's Chrisean. Just snatched the phone from her. And it was so unexpected. It was so unexpected. I swear. I was just like, and it's like, probably like, if I would have answered that call days prior before my event, I probably would have hung up. You know what I mean? Like, honestly. But it was like, I don't know, God, retrograde energy that I just got from all the lovely people in Brooklyn. It was just like, I don't know, I was just so happy at that time when they called. So it was like, it was hard for me to jump from happy to, what the fuck? Mad. It was like, so I just stayed in that energy. I was just like, hey. And she was like, hey. It's like she was froze up too because she didn't know what to say for. She was like, hey. And I was like, hey. And then I set my phone up and my friends and my team in the room, they all like, that's Chrisean. I'm like, yeah. And I haven't talked to her since Midwest. The first, I haven't talked to her since that day. So I was just like, okay, hey, how? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is going on? Well, I was thrown off a little. And then she was like, she could tell, like, it's my sisters, like, so she could read the energy. She was like, where you at? And I was like, I'm in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? I just finished my show, and then my other sisters was all like yelling like in the background, like, we thought you was here, we thought you was here. It was just so fast. Everything just happened so fast. They was already in there like praying and stuff, and then everybody started getting emotional. So even if I really had like stuff to say that wasn't fitting the vibes, it just, you know what I mean? It wasn't the time and place. So it's like, I don't know. It was like a more so. It was like more so, I'm sorry I miss you type energy. You know what I mean? It was like without saying it, it was that type of energy. It's hard to explain. So I just.
So y'all didn't really have.
It was an I'm sorry, I love you energy without saying it. So basically, she still has not issued an apology, is what you're saying? So she still hasn't given you an apology. But, huh? Like, alrighty then. Interesting. Mind you, she said that Chrisean called her. She supposedly snatched the phone from Chastity. Okay. Ciao. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. But let's continue, y'all.
A conversation, it was more like a what's understood don't gotta be explained type of thing.
It was more so like that. Yeah. And then I even asked my sister Chastity, how's the Chastity? Why would you do that? Why would you call me and do that? She was like, she kept it real with me. She was like, because Chrisean needs you, Chrisean miss you. I was just like, and I couldn't get mad at her because it's like, me being a big sister to both of them, I was like, I can feel that. Well, even no matter how much we beef, no matter how much dumb shit is said, it's like, I still can feel that. I can see that. Like when I'm on social media and I'm in my room, I'm just looking, I see little clips of different siblings, and I'm like, dang, that motherfucker. Like I said to myself, like, that they really need me, but it'd be hard for me to, like, I'd be prideful. So I don't know. That's why I just tweeted earlier, like, I really do adore how strong I am, because it takes like strong people to be where we at right now.
Thanks. So how did it make you feel like when I want to know two things? How did it make you feel like when you seen her on the phone, and then how does it feel now that you know that you have her back like a part of your life?
On the phone, it was like bittersweet. I see that. It was bittersweet. It was like, wow. Like besides all the other crap, like just pushing everything bad and negative away, I was like, dang, this is like, I really did truly miss her. And I know she missed me. We were best friends like before this Instagram, whatever you want to call it, social media.
So all of it, before everything,
yeah,
it was
we
you
best
and her,
friends.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yes. And so it's like, you know.
Do you feel like you got your best friend back?
No, not no. But I'm the type of person that I am. I don't think that I think that it's possible.
You think that so I know what it is. You think that with all of like the fame and the clout and all of the stuff that y'all done obtained, it'd be hard for y'all to be that best friend, brothers, sister duo that y'all was prior to the fame, because when it wasn't no fame, it was just y'all.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's what the thing. I don't know, because like I'm a very forgiving person. I'm very forgiving, so it's like I'm understanding, I'm forgiving, all that type of stuff. So it's like I can't sit here and be like, no. I can't say no, because then it'd be like, you'd be like 2 months from now, a month from now, you'd be like, yo, it's the best of friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? So right. I just rather just, go with the flow, walk by faith, forgive, forget,
and keep
don't
on
forget.
grinding.
Yeah, keep grinding. And then it's like, it's a lot, like, the plan, it was a plan before all of this fame shit, before these motherfuckers got involved. It really was a plan. And one thing about our family, like, we were planning and we gonna execute. The plan was to get on and then take everybody out from where we came from. But we supposed to did it together.
But y'all still getting the job done though.
Yeah, but it's like it's rough.
But you want to do it together.
I feel like together is better.
So you want to do it together.
Yeah, I don't mind. I would love to do it together, but I just don't want it to be. I don't like confrontation. I don't like pain. I can deal with it because I'm strong as fuck, but I don't like it. I'd rather not.
So when I was
like, I just want to, you know.
So when I was on live with you and your sister, right? I was looking at the both of y'all, and I seen it in the both of y'all eyes. I was like, dang, they really love each other. They missed each other. Like, you could tell that y'all miss each other. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell that y'all love each other. And can we get a Chrisean Tesehki track? Can we work on that? Because Chrisean said I got her on live right here, telling me she's ready to work on some music. You was ignoring us. Hold on, let me play the clip.
I wasn't ignoring y'all.
No, I'm gonna play the clip. I'm gonna play the clip.
And it was my first time drinking in a long time. I haven't drinking so long.
You was ignoring us.
Alcohol is like I
look how Tesehki was ignoring us, y'all. We gotta cook some more shit.
I wasn't ignoring you.
You know what I'm saying? We all gotta do it together.
I probably was already talking. Y'all just was talking while I was talking.
We got like a business call. I was on a business call with the
But
morning.
Chrisean said that she down to get in the studio. So what we doing? Do we got a Chrisean Tesehki track coming soon or what? Because Chrisean says she down. Dog, you look like Michael Jackson with the shades.
She got a light skin friend.
Like Michael Jackson.
She got a dark skin.
So that right there, when she went silent, y'all, that means that she don't want to give y'all, she don't want to spill the tea. Because whenever I talk about unreleased music or anything like that on these platforms, she automatically shut down because she hates for me to
Beyonce, what would Beyonce do?
Yeah, there she go. I done got her turned up. But she hates for me to leak the music, but the music is not being leaked because we didn't put the music out. But
just stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
You know, this family is full of surprises. You never know what's next. Mwah.
You never know what's next. So another thing is, right?
I'll let your body decide if this is good enough. Why did that song be stuck in my head?
So another thing is,
she did a good job on that song. That song be stuck in my butt.
So another thing is, right? We got Chrisean back, Tesehki back together. Great. God is the greatest.
God is great.
We love that. Now another thing is, you know I'm messy.
Cause you trying to get all the tea. What's up?
You know I'm finna get all the tea. I'm not trying. I'm finna get all the tea. I'm finna get. You know what the T stand for, right?
What's up?
We finna get all the Tesehki. Look at you, girl. You look good. The fuck good back there, dog.
Thanks.
And you single now? Hey man, you lucky I'm your best friend.
Oh, you gotta stop with the crazy.
I'm saying you lucky I'm your best friend.
And you lucky I'm so G'd up that I could just like literally bypass all the stupid shit you said.
No, I'm saying you lucky I'm your best friend because you back there looking good. You look single. So I overheard because me and you. First of all, let's let the people know. I don't want to look single.
No,
let me let the people know.
I want to look like I'm capped, like
no.
Like, oh my gosh,
let me let the people know.
Like, don't tell me I look single. That was not a compliment.
So let me tell y'all something, everybody in the world. Me and Tesehki usually see each other every week. Like we gonna see each other at least 2-3 times a week, at a minimum. Me and her haven't seen each other in like 7 or 10 days. Cause I was on the West Coast, she was touring. Boom. Then when I got back to Atlanta, she wasn't here. So now I'm back. Like this is our first link up since like 9 days ago. And that's why I came and picked her up from the airport.
All right, y'all. So yeah, she basically is saying that, I guess Chrisean and her sister had called one day and she happened to be in a good mood and I guess they started conversating and then they was back cool. Okay, no apology required. Like, just hey, let's be cool. Okay. I'm sorry. I knew it. I'm like, I just know Chrisean did not apologize to this girl. I just know she didn't. I just know she didn't. And, you know, whether it's true or not, okay, I feel like, you know, an apology should be had, you know, to Tesehki for doing what she did on national television. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me pull something up here. Okay, because yeah, ain't no way she's just gonna get back cool with her like this. Like, I'm sorry, Tesehki, you need to really think this through because yeah, I just don't see this ending well. I don't see this working out. Like, they supposed to be doing bookends and stuff together. Okay. No, I'm not sure how. I'm still confused as to how that's gonna work when Tesehki, you know, is a secular artist. Okay. And you trying to do the quote unquote hood gospel. Okay, so how that's gonna work? I guess we shall see, y'all. All right. Let me play these clips. Okay, shout out to Corey Lombardi. It says in slide 2, when chaotic says, so y'all didn't actually have a conversation. It was more like what's understood, don't need to be explained. And Tesehki said it was more so like that. It made me think of the first slide. So basically, they never had a real convo, just the what's understood, don't need to be explained moment behind closed doors. That's very telling. Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Keep talking to her. You want to talk? Let her talk.
What did you invite
Where
her in
is
the
the
conversation?
Where did it take a time?
Yeah, she my
Whatever
sister.
happened to y'all when y'all
When I
was
came to
children,
this
right?
network,
When y'all was
Who
children,
came
whatever
with me?
happened. So you didn't forgive
Her.
her all the time
I
we was
didn't.
together?
She ain't dropped me off because I needed
So
a
you
ride.
never
She
forgave
came
her
with
all
me.
the time we was together.
I
way
don't want to
before you
hear
came to
that.
Cali.
I
You
hear
had
what y'all
to.
saying.
You had to forgive her because
What
she
do
was
you
around
mean?
her.
Forgive
You
what?
brought it back up to forgive her because
What
she
do
was
you
around
mean?
her.
Forgive
You
what?
brought, once you came
I
to
went to
Cali, you had
Cali
a platform to bring this shit up, obviously.
I
If it's something that family go through it.
college.
So you bring it back up when you get a platform so it can be what? Televised? If this is something y'all went through in your family,
What
why
are
it's
you
not
ta-
standing in the family? If this is something y'all went through in your family,
What
why
are
it's
you
not
ta-
standing in the family? Keep talking to her. You want to talk? It was like more so, I'm sorry I miss you type energy. You know what I mean? It was like without saying it, it was that type of energy. It's hard to explain. So I just.
So y'all didn't really have a conversation. It was more like a what's understood don't gotta be explained type of thing.
It was more so like that, yeah.
You know? Okay. Like, so we just not gonna talk about what happened. We just not gonna try to understand and you know each other's point of view or something. Okay. Y'all just have a phone conversation and it's just, oh, we're cool again. I don't know. Like, we would have definitely had to have a discussion because why would you do that? Okay. But of course, Chrisean doesn't want to talk about it. She want to talk about money. She want to talk about, oh, she now she want to collab. Okay. That's it. That's all. And I said that too. Like, this is all just a money grab. She wants to collab with her sister. Okay. And get money. Period, point blank. Nothing else. I really don't think she cares about having a, you know, a relationship with her sister like that. Okay.
It was just kind of annoying because it's like everybody in my family know I'm not lying about what actually happened to me. But that's crazy. Like, y'all think I want to sit up and say what happened to me when I was a kid because nobody was watching? us. All right, cool. That's one thing. And then two, y'all acting like I was the only person that said something. Yeah, I was a kid, but I didn't forget it. But did I bring it back up to certain family members? Yeah. Only certain people knew about the situation because everybody will always be like, so what's up with you and Latifah? Why y'all this and this and that? B saying what I said wasn't to drag her or bash her name or stop motion. Nothing. You feel me? It was just a voice of why we are the way we are for real. Because I think she think that I forgot. It was just kind of annoying because it's like
child a mess. Talking about, I didn't want to bring it up, but you did. Okay. But you did. Very maliciously, too. Okay. It's very much a thing called, wrong place, wrong time. And that was definitely, okay, wrong place, wrong time to be bringing that up. It wasn't even what was being talked about. Tesehki was trying to figure out why you got her jumped on the sprinter. Okay. Then she mentioned how you was drinking while pregnant, and then all of a sudden, oh well, I remember when I was 7. Okay. Deflection at its finest. Like that's crazy as hell for her to even blurt out like that. That's weird as hell. Okay. Crazy work. Let's see. It says the best friend did say in slide 1 to Crystal Rock, you had to forgive her because you was around her. And if this was something y'all went through in your family, why not keep it in the family? Yeah, she did say that. And just the way that Tesehki is just trying to I don't know. It's okay to be forgiving, but it's just like, I think you letting it slide too easy. Okay. So that's why I've always said, I can't say if it's true or not, because it's like, I don't want to call her a liar regarding this situation, but it's like, I don't know who's telling the truth. I will, more so believe Tesehki, but at this point, I'm starting to think maybe it was true. Maybe it was true. I don't know. It says China and her son accused her of the same thing. Does she forgive them as well? Or is this all a money grab? As I see, Rockhead made up with Chastity, so why is she not on the song too? Right. It says, now watch Tifa Motion fall off after this. I'm just here to say this. I don't care what plans they have, whether it's a new TV show, new music, or funky ass stream. There's nothing they could offer us in a show that will ever come close to the real life tea they spill every day on this internet for free. The circus stopped being funny a long time ago. Ciao. Somebody said, AKA, it's true, but why are you weaponizing it against her for public gain? Exactly. Charlotte failed these women, and so did their father, Sean. And I definitely peeped in the original live how Chrisean snatched the phone when Chastity was trying to hand Tessa the phone. She bullied her way on that phone, just like she did in Blue's life. Shoot everybody's life. Right. I'm with the best friend on this one. In my opinion, it did happen. They were all little and unsupervised. Chrisean wanted to humiliate her sister and expose it for the world to see. Like the best friend, you must have forgiven her because y'all been cool ever since. Right. And very cool. Very cool. There was like 2 peas in a pod. It says, I hate to even type this, let alone think it, but maybe it really did happen, because why else wouldn't Tesehki make that Rat 304 publicly apologize? Y'all don't just forgive and forget a sibling who told the whole world on national TV that you essayed them. Something not adding up, right? That part sounds like it actually happened to be. How you gonna not talk about what was put out on national TV? Suspect to me, right? True. If Tifa did it and Fushan enjoyed it, I know she accuses her son the same way, and that explains why he's so used to enjoying her slobbery kisses in his mouth. She must have done it then if she's easily forgiving Christopher. Okay. Child, a mess. Yeah, it is kind of giving. I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody in my family knows.
I ain't gonna lie. It is kind of giving that. Okay. Which if she did, like, you know, at this point, just why don't y'all just apologize to each other? Okay. Like, it's really that simple. It's really, really that simple. You know, because yeah, I just don't think that regardless, it was right for Chrisean to do that. Okay, knowing millions of people was gonna watch it. Like you wanted that to be out. You wanted, you know what I'm saying? You wanted the world to hear that. You wanted sympathy. You wanted, like you wanted sympathy. You wanted people to feel bad for you. You wanted to be the victim, per usual. Per usual. Okay. Like crazy, crazy work. Tifa better than me because I wouldn't have been. Like no, we are not doing any business. Nothing. No business. No money. No money grabs. No nothing until an apology gets issued. Okay. Period. Then maybe we could talk about that. Maybe. And even then, it would be very, minimal. Let's see. You said Blue did say that she lies on the ones that have been there for her. Right. He did say that. On 1 second. You said just dumb. Rock is going to mess over her again and it may be worse. Right. That part. For real, for real. You said this is why Chris Think will never be held accountable because her enabling ball headed as family. Right, Black Orchid. For real. Like, for real. Let's just sweep it under the rug. Hey, Upday. Yes, hit that like, please and thank you. You said Dashiki definitely on something. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Sapphire. You say your family is crazy, right? You never know what you get, right? You said single. What happened to the other guy? Right. I thought she was dating Shorty. I didn't know they had broke up. Well, that was short lived. They smashed it. You definitely ate that. You think so? Probably did. I wouldn't be surprised. If you see the video of Rock and Junior reunited and in a store, and she tried to act like Junior was thin and she picked him up, she finally gave him a toy for 2 years and he is. And then, oh yeah, I did see that on my timeline. Yeah, we'll look at that in a second. And Blue did say that she lies on the ones. Oh, I read that one. I personally think they all have dirt on each other, and this is their norm. Yeah, that makes sense, Black Orchid. He said, I don't believe Tesehki did it for a second. I think they're trying to sweep it under the rug because either way, somebody is a liar that would cancel Chrisean and they won't get the bag. Okay. I feel you. You said you get caught lying about being essayed. People would drag her even worse. They're reconciling to do business. Money is their guy, and Chrisean is definitely out of her idol, the dollar. Oh yeah, right. Absolutely. That's all it is. And it's crazy because she was like definitely up here. Let me see if I could. She was up here like acting like she was better than her sister. Her sister was beneath her. Hold on, let me see if I can find that real quick. No, not that one. Y'all know what video I'm talking about? When hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. Nah, I can't find it. I don't want to take too much time, but I'll look for it and play it for y'all. Probably tomorrow. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of odd to me. Definitely odd. And I thought Tesehki was, I know she was so like soft. Cause ain't no way. Come on 1 second. Like this girl is just straight manipulator for real. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for y'all. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Okay. It's definitely a money thing. It's all about money. Money, 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 money. Okay. You said they keep alluding to the fact that something happened. Right. Right. For real. Because make it make sense. But yeah, y'all. All right. So there is that. We'll get more into it. I'm gonna have to find these videos I'm trying to show y'all. Oh yeah, I can show y'all that one time she was on Zeus basically saying, hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Cause yeah, she was a second. All right, perfect. Okay, let me find the episode. Cause she definitely was not, and she been low key jealous of Tesehki. Let me see. Is this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, let me rewind it to the part. No, not that one. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, fair use.
And the audition was pretty good, all the way up until Natalie asked me something about my sister. That's not Natalie's place. If you wanted to be my big sister, you should have signed up for that.
You were just a sister that was trying to fight her. Let's get Trey. Like, check this out. Check. Nah, bitch, I'll beat your ass in this bitch.
She didn't try to fight while I'm pregnant.
Bow, bow.
I don't be so much talking.
Did you just fight with Natalie in there?
Nah, we ain't fighting.
Oh, okay.
Because that bitch be getting dragged out.
Oh, okay.
Fuckers used to buy the ambulance. I was fighting to survive growing up. So fighting for me and a lot of other girls is way different. One hit, dragged out in that ambulance. Just literally like what I said.
Smaller like that. Takashi? How do I really say her name? Is it Takeshi, Takashi, Takutis? I don't know what it is. I'm for real.
Tesehki, nigga.
Tasiki.
Tesehki.
Stop playing with her.
I swear to God, I don't know.
I couldn't pronounce her name
very
either.
unique.
I couldn't pronounce her name either.
It's Tasiki.
That's gonna be a shit show. I'm gonna just instigate. Yay.
Hey,
Be
you
the
already
best.
instigated. You instigated the whole audition.
That's how you felt about her at the auditions, though?
Yeah, she asked me to do it, and I
I
did.
didn't ask you shit.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You were like, don't give my sister a ticket. We not fucking with her. I was like, cool, I'm with it.
No.
Don't give my sister a ticket. We not effing with her. Okay.
Rolly, you were there in the room.
I said I don't no.
That's family problems. That's not friendship shit. And even if it was friendship shit, I don't get in nobody else's motherfucking business because a bitch ain't gonna ride for me like that.
I mean, I did. I didn't like that.
Natalie,
She told me her sister
wholeheartedly
did
did it herself.
that. And I said, do you want your sister on the show? She was fighting you.
I was like,
And I said,
do
Do you
want
have
her
a
to be
problem
here?
with your sister being on the show? Like, did you really want her on the show? Like,
I don't want her on the show. She won't fight me.
like
What? She's on my show, drunk, upset, getting in my face. Like,
then you kind of start feeling bad. about it.
And gave her a
And
ticket.
gave her a ticket,
Oh,
yeah.
that's exactly what she did. I was like, fuck it,
That's
her
my
sister gave her a
sister. I don't
ticket.
know. Like,
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's her blood sister. So even if you were sticking up for her, she's still gonna talk to her sister, even if it takes them months to talk. I get a tour with my sisters. I'm touring with my sisters.
Okay. So yeah, she she did not want her sister. She was trying to block her blessings. Okay. She did not want her on the show. And she was telling people to beat her up. But you wanted her to beat people up for you? And then she did it and now you mad? Okay. Snake behavior. Very much. Very much. You said, I think it's weird as hell that Tesehki forgives Crack Rock. Yeah, and that Tesehki is better than me. If my sister lied about me like that, oh yeah, we would definitely be fighting for sure. Exactly. Like, child, it don't make sense. He said, I don't believe her. Didn't she make up that lie about her god? Oh, her godfather touching her. Yeah, she did. Yeah, that's crazy. Because legit, no one asked. She volunteered that info the world on Mad Day, but she hired Tifa to be her attack dog. Exactly. And they were cool. So why ever say anything to the world about it? Exactly. Exactly. It's crazy. He said, just like she volunteered to lie about Blue. Oh yeah, beating her body, running her over with while she was pregnant, as if Junior's disorders are a product of Blue being violent. Exactly. This girl just lies. She do. And that's why, you know, you got to kind of take what she be saying with a grain of salt, you know, because, yeah, she definitely been caught in several lies. Several lies. Oh, yeah, she's definitely a shapeshifter. That's for sure. You said Crack Rock will forever be grimy. Oh, yes. That part. It's either in you and it's not, or it's not, and it's definitely not in her. You know, she talk about she the it girl. You don't even got the it factor, the it qualities and traits. Okay, come on now, child, a mess. But let's get into Junior real quick, y'all. Some new stuff coming out. Let me share my screen. Hold on 1 second, actually. Oop. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me zoom in a little bit. Sorry, y'all. My IG is kind of messing up right now. I'm trying to make it as big as possible. Here we go. All right. So shout out to Coy Lombardi. It says, damn, you'd never guess he'll be a 2-year-old toddler next Thursday. Crystal Rock just posted this on her Snapchat. Junior's legs aren't even bending the way a toddler should when you pick them up. That's how we know he's still not walking. Okay, so check this out, y'all. It says, look at how she's staging him standing before she lifts Junior up.
You follow somebody?
It says he's not looking at the toy in front of him.
hey, we just spent a bag.
Oh my goodness, just open up the bag.
We just spent that bag at Walmart. I got the keys.
You following somebody?
Chill. Okay. She probably put on the timer and was like, okay, let me make it look like I'm picking him up. Like, girl, that's crazy work. Mm-mm-mm. And it's also crazy how Junior still has the same stroller, okay? A whole toddler still sitting in the infant stroller, okay? Look at that. Child, a mess. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. So she already staging milestones. All right, his birthday is coming up pretty soon here. Hopefully we get, we could see him actually taking steps and not stage videos like this one exhibit A that's, it doesn't show us nothing. It doesn't really prove that he's walking. Okay. Like, what is so hard about that? I will understand. And Junior deserves so much more. Absolutely. Your girl, please. Nobody with sense is falling for the okie doke. Junior was not standing. You set him down with your hands under his armpits and then picked him up. He didn't even bend his legs when you picked him up. A normal child would have wrapped their legs around your waist. Okay. Yeah, true. And she tried it. She tried it. It says, was she expecting the world to believe he was on his own before picking him up? What an act, right? Right. If he's actually walking, you would think he would be in the shopping cart like a regular kid instead of a stroller like a baby. Exactly. Legs just dangling over. Okay. Who brags about spending money at Walmart? Somebody said it's a bruise under his eye. Looking back at the camera to see if it was believable, he was already buckling before she could get a grip. He was already falling forward. And no 2-year-old should be excessively drooling. Right. That's true. Yeah. That's crazy. It says, nice one, Christopher. You conveniently started the video to make it look like Junior was standing, then you picked him up. When he turns 3 next year, she is cooked. Because how the hell are you going to explain why he came walked in? Right. And Tareen and that family been neglecting him. He looked like he's in shock, like something has happened to him. Limp as a wet noodle. A new scratched black eye. He's not even reacting to her sucking his face anymore. He might be checked out for good. So what's wrong with that baby's hand? Is it deformed? It's like it's on the wrong body. And wearing hoodies in the summer. And I know Junior Air Force shoes hurting his club feet. Chrisean, oh my gosh, she's so stiff. Poor baby. The F man, right. Child. It's crazy. The fact that Junior is so cute and innocent breaks my heart, right? He do got look like a little scratch or something under his eye. Since my 6-month-old ripped my earring out of my ear, and he pulls my hair, takes my phone from me, looks directly at the camera for a picture. He throws things. Oh, and his legs definitely bend when I pick him up and hold him. So try again. Any mother that's not part of your Rockstar circus can tell something is wrong with him. And I have a son who just turned 2, and guess what? Spider-Man ain't got nothing on him. Right. Okay. Like, my kids was definitely doing the same thing. Actually, my nephew, when he was a little baby, he pulled I had like some hoop earrings on, and he pulled my earring out. Child, it hurts so bad. But yeah, like he's definitely supposed to be a lot more active, definitely supposed to be a lot more advanced with some of the milestones. Okay. It says this baby can't stand up or see. Um She is trying to make it look like he was standing on his own. Only a fool would believe that was true. Plus, instead of paying for some health care for him, she again buying the whole family toys and ish at Walmart. It's like looking in the past of deja vu when the kids was bent backwards in Walmart while she was shopping for other people while Junior suffers, right? Yeah, it's crazy, man. Absolutely insane. Save Junior, okay? Please save the baby. Because she doing all this to cover up the lie instead of just, you know what I mean? Just be honest about it. Cute baby. It's a cute little guy, but you know, with his second birthday just around the corner, all right, it's just some concerns with the baby. Like I don't think he's getting cared for properly, if you ask me. I don't think that he's meeting his milestones. Okay. And all this staging and stuff is just absolutely diabolical. All right. You rather sit here and stage videos and pictures instead of just taking your son to the doctor. Make it make sense. This is indeed child neglect. All right. For sure. It really is. It's stiff and lifeless, right? You say you could clearly see the difference in appearance and maintenance when she was with Blue versus now, right? Right? Look at his legs when she picks him up. Exactly. Very stiff. And his body was very stiff. They said she tapes his legs to keep them straight. What? No way. You said Bino spent that bag, right? It's crazy. Yep, always for the camera, just a loser. That part. You said bag at Walmart? Okay, Miss Rich. Oh, for real. Yeah, this is extremely sad. Crazy, crazy work. Junior looks like he has 2 bruised eyes. Yeah, he do. Mm-mm-mm. And she put in bonito jungle juice all over poor Junior. Exactly. Not the jungle juice, child. It's still in that little stroller. Exactly. Make it make sense. You say he has never had a toy. She been seeing what everybody been saying. Exactly. Oh yeah, she definitely has. Which is crazy to me. Because it's like you go and look in the comments to see what people are saying about certain things, and then you go do it. But the one thing you haven't done is take them to a doctor. And people shouldn't even have to tell you that. Like, you should be, you know, he should be seeing a doctor like yesterday, okay? You could tell they plan as they go, because what is the actual plan here? Can't keep up with the lie. Yeah, we all know the truth. Exactly. Okay. Like, we are not stupid. We is not boo with a fool, okay? You're right. He's not in the cart because he can't even sit on his own. Exactly. Still wheeling him around in the stroller. Still holding him. Okay. Because usually once the baby starts taking, if they're able to walk, and apparently, they were saying he was trying to run, then why not just let him walk? Why do you have to keep picking him up? Like, let him walk. But you can't because he's not walking. Okay. The junior's supposed to be going to the dentist and doctors. When will this dizzy bit do something about it? Exactly. Okay. The $10 toys drop in the bag. I must be doing hella good in life. Child. He gets hand screamed of brachial plexus palsy. Hmm. I never heard of that. I'm gonna have to look it up. That's crazy. It is something strange about his hand though. Cause I remember that one picture. I forget it was at one of them churches she done went to. Cause child, she done been in 99 different churches. But I remember this one picture that she had posted, and his hand looked like it was going, like it didn't look comfortable the way it looked, like, if that makes sense. Yes, hit the like, please, and thank you. Yes, girl, birthday right around the corner. Child. He said at 2, most babies have preschool toys, Barbies, action figures, finger paints. Yep, not 6-month-old pictures. Exactly. Exactly. You say he looks like he could have been having a seizure while she was picking him up because he was so stiff and drooling. Probably was. And that is true because at almost 2 years old, it is kind of like interesting how he's still drooling. Ain't that like something babies do, like while they're teething, or like the teething phase, or like when they're little, not when they're older. It's supposed to slow down. If she doesn't get him the PT he needs, he may not ever walk right. Some kids like him get PT and still end up being wheelchair bound, and they get PT just to help them learn to operate their wheelchair and tablet. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, for real. Early intervention is key, but obviously she did not choose to take that route. So it's just sad, man. And to think that it could have all been prevented. Okay, if you would have just put the alcohol down, first of all, okay. But the least you could do is take that baby to the doctor and make sure that he's up to par, make sure that, make sure he's getting the help he needs so that he can, you know, meet milestones and be where he needs to be. I don't get it. And it's like you all over the creation, okay, trying to do this, that, and the third, but it's like, girl, there is a baby, you have a child that is suffering. Okay. It's bigger fish to fry here. You could put that stuff on pause for a minute and do what needs to be done for that baby. Okay. Don't you make 6-7 figures a day on Snapchat? Like, if it's that serious, go make some Snapchats, Miss Rich. Okay. and tend to your baby. That's what you need to be doing. Not out here tending to men. Okay. You said Tareen got paid her little 500, so her evil but don't care. Right, Tara. Right. Yeah, I feel bad for Junior too. This is crazy. Like, I've never seen nothing like it. I've never seen nothing like it. You're definitely a dummy. You're a dummy, bitch. Hold on 1 second. You said this makes me so upset and sad at the same time, right? Yes, that part. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, how does she go on with life, still partying and being a fool after looking at him and see how much she's harmed him? Exactly. She broke him and she's still worried about herself. Exactly. That part. It don't make no sense. And that's how you know this girl, she's just not a good person. She's not a good person. And she lacks empathy. She lacks integrity. Okay. And just the self accountability. And I want to say she's like, maybe she's just in denial, but at this point, I'm starting to think maybe not. Like, maybe she just literally doesn't care, okay? Because that's what it's given. That's what it's given. He must be used to the pain when they force his feet in them shoes. Yeah, because a clubfoot would not go in a Nike comfortable on poor baby. Yeah, because he definitely something going on with them feet too, for sure. Poor baby probably in a lot of pain. And diapers for him. Yes, like the video, please and thank you. You said, well, Rock is still teething, so not surprised. You know what? Child, if putting his club feet in no shoes. Yeah, that's crazy. He said, Crack Rock said she spent a bag at Walmart. What bag? Goofy, that's Hood Trophy Bino's money. Child, right. That part. Yes, hashtag save Junior. Please save the baby. Please. Please. The Junior don't even be seeming real. I can't explain it respectfully. Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying, child. Right. It's crazy. It is given like he's a doll or something. Sometimes, Yeah, she always hiding his head, his hair. Like, ain't it the summertime? Why this baby got a jacket on? Okay. Hey, Tara. Yes, Safe Junior. Absolutely. 6, 7 figures a day is wild. Her IQ was so low. Right. My girl. Just be lying. Hey, Avatar. Oh, it's Montanino. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey. You say yes, very much a sociopathic psycho. Absolutely. Very much. Yeah, she don't. She don't care. And this is what Tifa want to be a part of. Exactly. Yeah, she's incredibly selfish. Absolutely is. It's all about Chrisean. Okay. That's crazy. And she don't care, just using that poor baby, right? Yep, absolutely insane. It's like Weekend at Bernie's. I know I'm old, but that's how it seems. Right. Child, a mess. Okay. So there is that, y'all. I believe there was something else here. Let me see if I could go back like this. Oops. All right, let me share my screen. Okay, shout out to Koi Lombardi. It says it hurts to see his eyes so empty. The spark is gone. 2 years old and is completely joyless. Okay. So he do look a little sad. Okay. Poor baby. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. Oh, and I hate this for Junior. I really do. Oh, he definitely deserves way better than what he's been getting. He ain't been getting much. Okay. It says why he got a baby bib on at 2 years old, right? And it's full of his drool. Why she keep playing with this little boy exactly? Crazy. Yeah, you could be blind and happy. It will show on your face. You can see the poor baby is not happy. So sad. Yeah, that baby hasn't experienced an ounce of joy in his little life. He can't see. He can't hear. He's been on the couch world tour. And the only thing he's familiar with is her funky breath. Somebody said he looked just like Ronnie. And he got them little scratches, but it's like he's so defeated and he just a toddler. His little hand balled up, that blind look in his eyes. Yeah, child. Sad. Junior looks 9 months old here. I wonder who hurt him and why he's pretty much helpless. This is why I hate the system. They never help the children till it's too late, right? Yeah. For real. But yeah, y'all. Okay. Oh, is it not popping up? Can y'all hear me? Wait a minute. There it goes. I'm like, where did it go? Sorry, y'all. But yeah, okay. Really, really sad, man. I'm really waiting to see how this birthday turns out. Okay. I have a feeling, you know, the Vino dude probably, I don't know if he will do it. Now he say that's his son, but you know, are you really gonna step to the plate and, go all out for this baby's party, or you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, he definitely deserves to have a fun and kid birthday party. Okay. But we shall see, y'all. We shall definitely see. Yeah, this is very disturbing. Telling what that poor child has been through. Exactly. Breaks my heart. They're all part of it and they're waiting for him to pass on. Yeah. I don't want to think like that, but it's like at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. He said them kids playing rough with him. Yeah, they probably are. Child. Tesehki and Marsh are dumb AF, like who in their right mind? wants to be a part of this. Exactly. You know, like how y'all just get back cool with the person who mistreated the both of y'all. Okay. Like I wouldn't want that energy in my life, period. Like I'm big on energy and I don't like that's why I'm very much to myself because it's a lot of weird, bad energy out here. And it's like you have to protect yourself. You have regardless, I don't care if it's a family, a friend, um a colleague or whatever, like a neighbor, like if the energy's not sitting right for me, I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts. I don't want to rekindle with you. I don't want to do none of that because you're not about to come in my life and stress me out, okay? Mm-mm. And cause problems and stuff. I live a very peaceful life and I want to keep it that way. Okay? So, it's just very interesting that they, you know, they're so quick to be like, "Oh yeah, let me go over here and be cool with Chrisean." Okay, no, Chrisean trying to be cool with y'all because she, you know, she back to the drawing board. She trying to do any and everything to get some money, but it's like, I mean, it's gonna go towards them. I mean, it should go towards the victims that want their money, you know. But now she's putting all her money in the LLC under Junior's name just to avoid having to pay those payments, and that's crazy work. It's just really baffled. It's just baffling to me, like because it's like, damn, this the same girl who was on this internet, okay, flexing, acting like she was better than everybody else. Oh, y'all broke, y'all broke. Go get some money, go get some money. But yeah, here you are, desperate for money, trying to collab with any and everybody. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. They said I'm big on energy too, and that's why I stay to myself. Exactly, you got to, especially in today's world. Especially, yeah, I believe the kids play rough with Junior and do things to him because he can't say anything to him. Yeah, right, right. His mama don't care though. That's for sure. You know, Sean can't plan no party. Yeah, there just be hot dogs and sheet cake. Junior can't enjoy it, and balloons that he can't see. She won't put it in. She won't put in the effort to make a special day for him. Yeah, I have a feeling too. I have a feeling too. Get a little Costco cake or something. You know, had like 4 people. Where I don't know whose house she gonna have it at because clearly she don't got one. But apparently she's supposed to be having one, and on his birthday, her fans are supposed to help her decorate his room. So I guess we shall see what happens with that too. And Junior is Ronnie Doe's twin for sure, and Junior is Ronnie Doe's son. Yeah, that's what a lot of people been saying. A lot of people been saying and thinking. Child, you never know. Okay, it's anybody's baby at this point. For real, cause child, she gets around. She definitely do. Okay.
Pick up! It's my baby boss. He's lying. I'm the father of that baby boss.
Boss, I'm that baby's daddy. Any fool can see that baby belongs to me.
I want it different. That little rascal belonged to me.
Proud to say, boss, I'm that baby's daddy.
I be the paw, boss.
I'm the paw that there youngin' boss.
I'm the pappy.
Okay, type she. Oh, you say yes, definitely a loner. I've always been that way. Just a few friends here and there I talk to every few months. I mean most of my friends at work. Yeah, that part. For real. You gotta keep your circle small. Really do. They probably have the party at church or a park. Yeah, it sounds about right. And trust it might seem she's getting away, but God's timing is not ours. Exactly inspirational. Clock it. Okay. Her time is definitely coming. You don't get to do all the evil stuff she done did and not, you know, get any consequences. Like her sister always be saying. Okay. Her consequences are definitely pending. Okay. For sure. It's just a matter of time. But yeah, y'all, so that is it for now. Tomorrow we may talk a little bit more about Tesehki, this whole Tesehki and Chrisean situation. Okay. I gotta find those videos because I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see. I want to run it back real quick. Okay. Because ain't no way Tesehki is just this gullible. All right. Like for real. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for pulling up. I so greatly appreciate it. And I apologize for the technical difficulties earlier. Okay. But shout out to my love buzz, period. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so much. Okay. Thank you for everything. And don't forget to hit that like, okay? Hit that like. All right. And we will be back tomorrow. So I hope you have a great rest of y'all's night. All right, y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care. Bye.